All right, hello and welcome to the all-new Bentley Continental GTC convertible. As you might have noticed, let's fire it up. Nothing happens because it's a plug-in hybrid with the all-new generation of this fourth Continental generation. They've introduced the first plug-in hybrid system. They call it the Ultra Performance Hybrid Powertrain, something like that. It's a pretty cool name. It's a pretty cool hybrid system too. All right, let's get us going. Car, of course, always starts in EV mode, unless if you toggle immediately the sport switch. We're leaving it in the Bentley mode now, so it does its thing on its own. Up. Always a pleasure driving a Bentley. It's such a cool car. All right, so a little more about this this hybrid powertrain. With the introduction of this fourth generation Continental, we unfortunately had to say goodbye to the wonderful 6-liter W12 engine, so it's no longer produced, it's kind of a sad thing because that engine was really something extraordinary. I was able to drive it a few times and the torque is mind-blowing. Even in lower revs, going from 2000 RPMs, it pulls away like a train, so very cool engine. This one, we know the engine. It's a 4-liter V8 that we've seen in many VAG products, such as the RS6, Urus cars. In the previous Continental GTC range also. It just wasn't with the hybrid system yet. Now it's equipped with the hybrid system, so that's a pretty cool thing. Produces 600 horsepower on itself, and then the electro motor is 190 horsepower. So combined at peak performance, they're at 782 horsepower, which is quite a thing. And the combined newton meters of torque is 1000. So that's a pretty epic number for a car that of this size. The W engine had 900 newton meters of torque, so this thing has 100 newton meters more than the W12 engine. So really cool that they also increased the torque and it wasn't a horsepower game, but also a torque game, because that's something that Bentley drivers like a lot, I suppose. It's kind of a big deal because Bentley owners do use their cars more often on a daily basis. So then you want the torque. It's a cool thing. So yeah, for now we've been driving in EV all the way, and it's quite pleasant. Definitely when you're driving convertible, it's nice to have not many sound surrounding you, so that's pretty cool. Car does it all by himself. So electric range is quite impressive. I think the battery is just under 30 kilowatt hours, which gives us a range of about, let's be honest, 70-80 kilometers, which is for most daily commute plenty. So it's quite cool, and even if you're in town or whatever, or in traffic, which does happen a lot in Belgium, you can enjoy the car fully electric, so that's pretty cool. And the speed goes up to 140, I think, and then the engine catches up. So yeah, you get the E-mode button right here, and then you can choose between hybrid, hold, and charge. So let's go. Oh, it's gone again. Let's go to hybrid. Voila. It still stays in the EV drive, but if you push a little bit of gas, voila, engine wakes up and you're good to go. You have the total amount of performance available. and once you let the gas loose again, it just engine goes to sleep again, and we're driving full electric again. It's really cool how they managed to combine these systems, because the switch from one to another is very noticeable. It's really cool. I remember in the beginning of the days with these very powerful hybrids that the combination of both systems wasn't fully under control, I'd say, and you really had like this annoying kick, or like engine kicks in and then you go. But this one, it kicks in smoothly, and then you're off, and it turns off again. So that's really cool. That's really nice. Definitely in a car of this category, you know, it's a GT. It's a car for, it's not a track car, so you don't want the sudden kick, and this one doesn't have it. So the hybrid system is really worked well on. Yeah, it's nice, very nice. It looks also a bit more about if you're I do like how the regen works and stuff. And this car looks on the navigation base. So for example, if you arrive at a roundabout or an intersection, the car is automatically going to slow down a bit more because it knows that you'll have to brake. Same, it detects cars in front of you, so if the car slows down in front of you, this one will also slow down for you using the regen without touching the brakes. So it's a pretty clever system. I really like it. Because funny thing is that it's such a big step into the game of performance and powertrain and things like that, but besides that, exterior and interior wise, this car hasn't changed much, which is something I really like, because the third generation was still a very good looking car. If you look at it, if you put the two together, it's not that many things that have changed. As well, exterior, interior. On the exterior, you have the new design headlights with the, they call it the eyebrow, I think, that just goes from the head main light a bit to the side. So you don't have the two headlights again. So it looks a bit like the Batur, which does look pretty cool. And then on the back of the car, the taillight is also a little bit thinner, which looks also pretty, it looks nice. Like a small redesign of the car on the exterior. It looks really great. And then on the inside, same thing. Not many that has changed. We still have this incredible screen, the rotating display, which I don't know, it won an award, I don't know which one, but this is pretty incredible to have right here. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's a really cool feature. It's so classy, you know. It's really like a Bentley feature. It looks, it looks good. All right. Small acceleration, but you notice that there's a lot of power in this car. You just feel it. And that's cool. That's a really cool thing. All right, continuing on the interior, we have. This is a weird thing because on the previous gen, this panel was also in like this shiny black material, and now it's like a little bit more matte. I do think in the previous gen it looked better, but it's probably because you touch it a lot, and with the greasy fingers it wasn't the most pretty thing to look at. So I think that's the reason they changed it. It looks a little bit cheaper in my opinion, but okay, that's just a personal thing. But besides that, it kind of looks very, very, very familiar, which is cool because again, it wasn't outdated somehow, so that's good. That's really good. You still have all the luxury on board. This one too, it has like heating seats, ventilated seats. It has the heat for the neck. It's like the perfect luxury all-round car. It's a real four-seater, so it's not a 2+2. People in the back have a lot of room, a lot of space, so that's pretty cool too. And you don't have that like a lot anymore, like these 4-seat convertible coupe kind of cars. It's like something very, very special. Yeah, we used to have them a lot, but something that doesn't exist anymore, I think. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame because it's a pretty car. All right, let's go a little bit sporty. So let me put it here in sport. Manual, just a push in the back, and now we can go. Yeah, that V8 still sounds really cool. Oh, we got someone blocking the road. That's cool. Screen rotating for us. That's a cool thing. So when reversing, immediately it switches to the camera. Ah, okay. Hold on, sir. Yeah, that's the annoying part with these small roads big enough for one car. That's okay. All right, take two. So yeah, thunder going on in the back, really cool. And again, you feel that there's like a lot of power. And they also worked on the weight distribution, so it's 49-51, which is really good. So the nose doesn't feel that heavy anymore, which was kind of a thing in the W12 definitely, because you felt when cornering the nose was like really taking up some weight on the tires, but now it's not the case anymore. Oh, it sounds pretty cool. Right, cyclists again. This is Belgium, so people love to cycle here a lot. Oh, it's such a cool thing in the convertible. The sound experience is so much intense. I'm enjoying it. Really cool. And again, you can feel that there's power in this thing. And everything really feels luxurious. Super luxurious inside. It's a wonderful feature on the steering wheel too. I do like it. It's the interior is nicely finished in Alcantara, and then the outside is finished the outside is finished in Alcantara, and the inside is fully finished in leather. And then with this, contrasting color, it's the personalization with the Mulliner program is something really unique at Bentley. You can do anything you want. So cool. All right, let's go here. It's a really cool engine. That 4-liter V8 is really a cool engine. That's a really cool thing. Yeah, really, really cool engine. All right, push. Yeah, power. Whoa! Okay, you really gotta hold on to the steering wheel with the two hands if you're pushing it. Wow, it pulls. Okay, we got another car. Wow. It really blows. Whoa. I'm really impressed. Honestly, I knew it was gonna be fast, but I didn't know that it was gonna be that fast. It really takes off. Okay, back in manual. Whew. Ah, what a cool thing. It's so clean. The finishing, I'm surrounded by leather here, leather on the dash, leather everywhere, and then combined with some Alcantara. There's nothing you can say about the quality of these cars. It's so incredibly well finished. Yeah, exhaust still sounds really cool. It's not the same special sound as you used to get on the W12, because that was really like a train. You know, you could feel like, yeah, just taking off again, like, yeah, some kind of big train. This is real fun. This is really fun. The driving is really cool. And there's so much power all the time. Yeah, there's like power all the time available. That's sick. That's really sick. Okay, seconds and... Whoa! Under the braking you can really feel the weight pushing in your back though, but wow. Alright, back in B, back in drive, hybrid. Wow. You can really feel the car like squatting down its weight and pulling away. Really impressive. Yeah, what a car. Very impressive. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they will bring out now. So I heard that now this is, well, we have the entire new Continental range with the GT, the GTC, also the Flying Spur. I know they're working on a fully electric car. It might be, I think it's gonna be something in the range of a Bentayga, but let's see how that turns out. But yeah, Bentley are doing stuff in the right direction, I think. You know, they're keeping focus on the powertrain because they know customers think it's an important thing, they value it. Even if it's not a W12, it's still a brilliant V8 engine. And this hybrid thing, somehow it works. I know technology-wise it's kind of a big thingy because you have two things that can go wrong. An engine or a hybrid or an electric powertrain, but it's really pleasant to drive because you have the benefits of an electric car somehow, or electric driving pleasure with that combustion engine. In a car like this, it's perfect. It really is a cool thing, and it's benefiting us as a driver too. So that's kind of an important thing that they're still thinking about their customers, what they want. They're going the right way. They're thinking pretty clear at Bentley. So yeah, this was my my first drive and my honest opinion. But yeah, I'll need to drive it a bit longer, I think. But the first drive was already pretty impressive with this thing. Can't wait to see what the future will bring for Bentley, but I'm pretty sure this thing is gonna rock. Thank you very much for watching at this AutoNext first drive video. I'm excited to share much more content with you very soon. So make sure to subscribe and like and follow wherever you can. Thank you for watching. Cheers, bye bye.